So as of right now, we have slippery, normal, wet. We do have a trail off-road mode, which in this case is going to lock the rear differential and it's going to turn on our traction control. Now, moving over to the screen, something just happened. Our front camera just turned on. So what has taken place there is I'm going off-road. It's going to show me where I'm going to go if I turn my steering wheel. But not only that, I can now look and wheel spot for the front tires. I don't know if you can see that visual there, but I do have one door open, so excuse that camera view. But if you're looking on this one here, that's largely what our view is going to be. And you can see that the wheel is changing. This allows me to go off-roading while wheel spotting. So if there's a sharp-edged rock or maybe a large stump or tree that I need to get around and it's a tight area, I can use this mode to look at my front tires to see exactly where they are. But that's not the only new mode we have on the 2023. We also have the rear tire mode, where if we're taking an angle or backing up, we can now look at those rear tires to see how they're operating in conjunction with the obstacles around the vehicle. Now, there is another mode you guys are most likely familiar with here, which is the trailer reverse guidance mode. In this image, we're looking down the left and right body of the vehicle, ensuring our trailer is aligned up with our vehicle, or if we need to see if it's going left or if it's going right from where we truly want it to go. Now, Pro Trailer Backup Assist is going to make moving that trailer very, very easy. Instead of doing the reverse motion to get my trailer to go where I want it to go, I simply just drive the trailer with Pro Trailer Backup Assist. If I want my trailer to go left, I turn this dial left, my steering wheel will then go right. It allows very incremental changes at a moment's notice, and quickly when I release it, it auto centers the wheels, which is a really nice feature as well. Now, a quick way to get to this menu here where you're looking at these cameras is you can just tap the camera button. Now, the views that we're able to see here are largely due to trail mode. So there is no other way to access those menus other than being in trail mode, but largely the other modes or the other views will be there. So another camera view that I absolutely love that's available on Super Duty and F-150 is the bed camera. Absolutely love that, but what's new to 22 and 23 is the ability to access this bed camera, not only right there, but also right here. I can visibly take a look shortly at the bed camera as I'm driving down the road. Now, there is a new feature on this as well, and that is this striped line that helps me line up that fifth wheel. So I love this camera view. It enables me to look and see what's going on in the bed if I don't have a fifth wheel, or even if I do, it helps me enable and line up the trailer for fifth wheel or gooseneck. Now, there's probably a software update due to this one, but what will happen in the future is when I turn this wheel, it'll actually turn the curvature of this striped line, allowing me to line up that trailer. So moving away from the bed cam, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the backup cam. There's a reason for me doing this. I've got a striped line right here that helps me line up my trailer's tongue to the ball. Now I can also go over here once I get incrementally close, I can look directly down at the ball to make that connection perfect so that I don't need any spotters. I can get out and connect it by myself. That's if you don't want to use Pro Trailer's AI technology to back you up in underneath of the tongue by itself. So now moving away from this ball camera, I'm going to quickly just go back to this backup camera. As I mentioned previously, the Lariat doesn't have a power tailgate even on the Ultimate package, nor does it have the tailgate's sensors integrated into the top of the tailgate or a flush-mounted rear camera like King Ranch Platinum and Limited do, but it does have a tailgate drop button. And I can drop the tailgate from inside the vehicle. Now, I will have to manually lift that, but with this same button on King Ranch Platinum and Limited, I could tap that button again and it would come up. In conjunction with that, as I tap that button and it's dropping, it would automatically flip to that tailgate backup camera, allowing me to look straight back as I'm backing up and including those sensors to make sure I don't back up into anything.